And we are here today at the Livingston Toys R Us, store 6319. It is the last 2 days of opening. And hello, Agnes.
Let's go, Wesley.
I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
My name is Eli, but Elijah, but you can call me Eli.
Okay, Eli. We're going for a walk inside. Boy, that's embarrassing.
That's what they're editing for.
Nah, I prefer raw footage. So we've got the entire store 80 to 90% off. We're gonna head in.
Which is funny because the other songs are 70.
Here we are. Toys R Us, the world's greatest toy store.
You know what I'm saying? The letters on the store for? Huh? The letters on the store, it's almost just $5 grand.
5,000 each. This is the front end seasonal section. Tons of Skylanders left.
That's how bad it was. It was last Saturday and Sunday.
Maintenance closet, bathrooms, and here's where most people don't typically go through. This is the break room. So obviously not much left in here. We used to have TVs in here, the Jeffrey costume for our special events. And here we have this amazing mural on the wall that's been here since I started at the least. And right over here we have a name. Our metrics. Scheduling. I'm here, I heard you.
Hey!
Hey.
Camera all over the shit.
Yep.
We don't find anything.
Yeah.
Can we use it
So while this is going on, we're actually gonna come back here.
When you work with the babies on this, come on, name now.
Yep. All right. So here was the old board game section. And of course, famous Lego. A lot of these fixtures and gondolas have been sold.
You can't? I can. This is wonderful.
Where you gonna work?
American aluminum.
Some displays that are still left. I don't know if you can take this.
Well, no,
Yeah, it's sold.
Are these?
You say you work where?
American aluminum.
American aluminum?
Aluminum parts, military, and just other places in China.
You have right.
Second.
Of July?
Yep.
Oh, that's good. How much is it?
Not 75 to start, and I got a quarter, and then months again.
Here is the computer room.
Well, five days a week. I'm off on the weekends.
Not much going on here.
Yeah.
What time is it?
Oh, it's 7 to 4 every day. I get paid every week.
And where's it located?
Livingston.
Ferguson. Where?
What street?
You know, I see that.
It's down. It's like down the street.
I know where it
it's
is.
Dunkin' Donuts on the corner, and it's
No, I
up
know
street.
where it is. Rock Coast Road.
Equipment station. These are the Sapphires,
I see that.
our RF scanners.
So, and what are you making?
Aluminum parts for damn it. What I'll do is I'm gonna sand that. I make the molds and shit. They just pour the hot metal in them. Let it cool, break them open, throw the sand back in the basin, and they take it apart, and then file it down, shape it. The only drawback on that job is it's so fucking hot. Because we always got the burners on melting the aluminum. The
Here we have the more or less Babies R Us section.
Can't be called that. It didn't earn. This section didn't earn that honor.
No, not with the BRU down the road.
I'll try to bounce between our fixtures.
What else is a Toys R Us employee gonna do on their last day?
Oh no. Oh my gosh.
On the last day,
Second to last
I gotta
day.
move. I gotta move Alexa's refrigerator with vents.
Here's the signage room. And here we have obviously signage supplies and displays that we've kept. More fixtures. This was the Imaginarium section. This was our own brand. Thomas the Train. Look at that. Don't know what it is, but it looks old. We'll get to this section in a little bit. Hey, do you two want to be Toys R Us kids?
You coming into
Yeah, it's got to. But no one's coming until 7. We might not even open tomorrow.
Yes, we are.
Well, no, because if the guy was gonna come in and buy everything, there's no really no point.
I wanna be
Toys
a
R Us
Toys
kid,
R Us.
forever and always.
I wanna be a Toys R Us kid.
Okay.
I don't really
Okay.
the catchphrase.
Weirdos. Baby Registry. You get your coupons here and your registries, obviously. Thanks, Agnes. The registry desk. Alright, and now we are heading into the stockroom. And there's still some stuff left behind. Okay, so on the right, some of these bays have actually been torn down already. There used to be another set over here. Our TZs were here, which are small pieces, things that weren't in full cases that we could scan away. And they used to sit inside these brown boxes here. And this went all the way down to here in the misery corner, as we called it. Some leftover product that I'm sure the liquidators are gonna purchase. More truck doors. And this is something called RGD, return goods damaged or defective. So we've got some product here, going back to the distribution centers. Some more damaged goods. Trash compactor or cardboard baler. That's the trash compactor. And this is the exit. Whoa, even that's new. Yeah, this is already taken apart too. And this is where we used to store the bikes and completed Power Wheels. Here we have Implast cases. Still a lot of parts in here. Surprised these haven't been cleaned out yet. Perfectly good equipment too. Alright, so that's just about it for the stockroom. The door that we came in from was here, and we have another door leading out over here. What is this? An amiibo display. That's probably worth something. Actually, no. Someone took the amiibos out. Alright. Oh, and this is the chicken coop. This is probably what gave it its name. To store a lot of stuff in here. It was also a very dangerous place to be. Heading back out to our wheels department. A lot of memories here with the kids, wanting to ride all these awesome cars. Who doesn't love a cool car? One of the last remaining intact computers. Some old stuff from way long ago. We're now leaving the wheels section and heading into the boys department. And here we had Nerf, everyone's favorite, at least mine. In the girls section, a lot of collectibles here. We have our zone. So what it looked like behind the counters. Of course, only fitting to have a blue screen of death. Anything in here? Nope. Oh, this is still locked. That's still locked. Nothing cool in there anyway, it's just a small room. This one though does have a security window. Here, we stored a lot of our high valued electronics. Front. Here's a room that you don't typically go into. This is the manager's office, previously the security room. So there's some stuff going on in here. security cameras. All right, and back into the public area. We have whatever's left, Skylanders. As cheap as 20 cents. Work harder. Finally, the exit. Recall board.
No more cart runs.
No more cart runs. And with that, that completes our tour. At least for this cut. I might get the key later to go into the other off-limit areas. That's it. That is Toys R Us 6319 in Livingston. I'm gonna miss this place. Spent 7 years here as an employee, and I'll always be a Toys R Us kid. Right, so I do have a master key, and as promised, I'm gonna let you into the rooms that we previously couldn't get into. So this room here was the movie room, as we called it. Nothing too fancy other than the shelving that we have in here. Hey, Steve B. This room actually was never locked to begin with. So here was our soda room. Kept all of our Pepsi products in here. Extra cases for our zone, bags, all the works, emergency exit outside. And this room again. And we stored our damaged security items, which are the high value items like tablets, video game consoles. And we'd store them here until we processed the RGD as mentioned before. Alright, nothing much to this room. Excuse me. Electrical room. One of the most dangerous rooms in here. Nothing much, just electrical stuff. Here's my favorite part, and actually the most dangerous, is these really, really steep stairs going up. And just to give you an idea of how steep they are, here you go. So we are heading straight up. And this is an absolute disaster. The attic. Oh, that's locked, so I can't get out of there. And here we have a bunch of crap, a bunch of old receipts and stuff. Graveyard of fixtures. Yeah, that's just about it up here. Horrendous, horrendous mess. Alright, and the most dangerous way to descend a ladder is facing forward while holding a GoPro. Toys R Us has insurance, right? Right? I sure hope so. And actually, the last room is HR. Wow. Lego minifigures. Old training stuff. New hire stuff too. And that is it.